Hi everybody, it's Patti and Debbie from Print and Pixel, and we just have a well, it's not a real long video, just a short little video. We have noticed in our stash that we have a ton of book pages. We always, when we're thrift shopping and stuff, we always look for books and book pages, and so we've decided that we need to start using some of them. We've just kind of hoarded them and they're all sitting over there on the shelf, and we need to start making some stuff out of them. So that's what we're doing today. And the first thing we're going to show you about that we've made is this little envelope style pocket. And it's real simple to make, takes a couple minutes, and it's perfect. This little tag that Debbie made for another project that we were doing using some of our graphics just fits in there perfect, and the little guy shows right through the window. And it's really cute. And it's real simple, excuse me, and easy to make. So anyway, you take your book page, just one book page, and it can be any size. It's up to you, whatever size you want to make your pocket. And I like this rough edge, so I leave that on. So anyway, you just fold it over until you get the size, the width that you want. And you don't have to use a bone folder or anything. You just use your fingers to crease it. It's pretty lightweight. And then I didn't do it on this one. I just glued it solid on the bottom. But if you wanted to, you can cut this part off here up to your fold line. Debbie and I are kind of giggling because this is the third time we've started this video. Let's just say that we've had some production issues today. So anyway, again, you can do that if you want to or if you don't want to. And then you just make a little, cut the corner off. There's no measuring or anything to it. It's just kind of eyeball. And then you'll be able to fold this up over the bottom. And that's really a cute look. And probably if I did it again, I would do that. But when I made this, I was not really thinking of that part of it. I was thinking about cutting out for the window, which has nothing to do with putting it together. It's just that my brain can only concentrate on one thing at a time. But anyhow, then I just found a little piece of cardboard that was kind of the size that I wanted the window to be. So I just laid it down here and traced it out with pencil, and then took an X-Acto knife and cut around, and which was easy to do. X-Acto knife and a ruler, it's no biggie. And excuse me. Then I took a piece of vellum, and I cut the vellum kind of large because it also, I felt it kind of gave the pocket a little extra support too. I just cut it, a little bit bigger than the window. And then took it to the sewing machine and sewed it in. I did put a little bit of glue around the edges to hold the vellum in place when I was sewing, but that was easy to do. And then just stitched around to frame it. And then came back and inked it, of course, and then folded it in. Put a little ink here, glue. And glued it down. You can also, if you don't want that little tab to show, you could put that towards the inside, but I think it's kind of cute on the outside. It gives it that real envelope look. And then just put a little glue around there. Glue him into place. Paper towel. And he's good to go, that's it. And like I say, before you fold him up and glue him, you stitch or glue, you don't have to stitch, glue the little window in, and you could trim it out, in some kind of a little fabric trim or a little paper trim or something that you might have. But very simple to do, but really cute. And you could glue him in or paper clip him into your journal. Or put him inside another pocket even. He's small enough. Be cute.
Cute.
Yeah. All right, moving right along. Hopefully. Okay, here's 2 pockets that we made. They're both exactly the same. The way you make them is exactly the same. They're just folded a little differently. Mine, of course, is smaller, and I'll show you why, the way I folded it. And then Debbie's is larger. And when you see how they fold together, you'll see, and she added a piece of cardstock. Well, it's not cardstock.
No, just copy paper.
Copy paper,
Just a
excuse
scrap
me.
of paper that
Yeah,
we
scrap
have,
paper. Onto the front. And then the other day she was thrift shopping without me, and she found some old Martha Stewart trim edgers. These is what I'm trying to say. And I'm sure they're probably, I don't know, maybe they still make them, but they look like they're pretty yellow, so they're probably old. But she found the fleur-de-lis, which is really cute, and she used that here at the bottom, and it made a really cute pocket. And so you have a pocket here. Does yours have, no, okay, one. Pocket here, and a pocket here, and a pocket here. So it's really cute, all just with 3 book pages. And like I say, you could make it as big or as small as you like, but super cute. And then this is the one that I did, and it's exactly the same, it's just smaller. And it too uses 3 pieces of book page. And it has the same, it has a pocket in the back, and then if you wanted to, you could put something else here, and then still have the pocket in the back. So I'll show you how we do that. Again, you take 3 pieces of book page, and the first one you fold over, and I try to get it in the fold to the edge so that it kind of matches up to the edge of the bottom piece, your base piece, so that you get it kind of a straight. It doesn't have to be, but I don't know, I think it looks better if it's as straight as you can possibly get it. And again, you can just push it down with your finger. And then the second piece, you do the same thing too, here on the opposite side. So you have it like this. One folds to the left and one folds to the right. Okay. And here you have your choice. This one you want to glue down, because it's going to be, well, you'll see when we get it together. This guy you want to glue down. Okay. You can tell it's late in the afternoon. We're kind of like, I'll tell you what we did get though. We have our studio or workshop is set up in Debbie's garage. And it has been mighty hot out here during this summer season. But last week or this week, is it this week or last week we got the air conditioning? This week, yeah, beginning of the week. We got air conditioning out here. We're living the dream now.
Gosh, that's so nice.
Before, you had to rush out here in the morning and do whatever you wanted to do and then rush back into the air conditioning. But now we're styling out here. And so today we've been out here all day doing stuff, and it's kind of like, what, 5 o'clock now we're filming this? So we're not at our prime.
No, it's been, I was sick all week, so
Yeah,
we're kind of behind,
yeah,
so
we
we're trying
are,
to catch up
but-
on a bunch of stuff, but at least we have air. We are very thankful.
I know, gosh.
Wow.
Like I say, we're styling out here now. So anyway, back to this. So you glue that one flap down. And there's the thunder. Yeah,
every day.
I know. Now, on this side, you have your choice. You could glue this down, which is fine, and that's what I did. Or you can open it up and put a piece of paper here so that you have a space to journal. You know, it can be anything you want. You know, any kind of paper that you like. You could cut to fit there, and then fold this down. And if you do your, well, actually, yeah, if you do your pocket, add-on pocket like Debbie did here, if you do it smaller is what I'm trying to say, more
Do
like
it lower.
this, you know, just put a separate pocket on there, like that, then you can open this up and close. The way Debbie and I made ours, you can't because we covered up the bottom of that. I don't know, does that make sense? Hopefully.
If not,
think-
we'll get some comments, I'm sure.
Right. I'm trying to remember, am I doing this right? I hope so. Okay. All right, so then you just want to take and run a bead of glue along the edge there and put your paper here. Like I say, you think you know how to do these, then you start putting them together. And I had one that you're not going to see because I've made it a million times. Today I made it 2 times. It came out good once, and the third time I tried to do it, it did not come out. So I thought, nope, somebody's trying to tell me just go on with the go on with the show without it. I don't know why I couldn't get it to work. It's very simple. Maybe one of these weeks I'll show it to you. Okay, so I'm going to glue my flap down, but like I say, you don't have to. So then, yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, okay. I keep forgetting which one I'm making. Is this the one that I don't want to glue the bottom, or is this the one that I do? Anyway, it'll be a surprise. As you know, that's how I usually craft. Okay, so we've glued down both sides, so here we go. All right, now when Debbie made hers, she left this open. And of course, she has a bigger piece of paper because her page was bigger. But I didn't. I folded mine up to make it shorter. So that's what we're going to do here. Oh, let's see. Can't remember now if I put this down or not. I think I did. Okay. All right, so here we go. Just going to fold this up. And I can probably hear people say, no, 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 that's too high. And you're right, it is. Okay. You know, that's funny. This is the same book, but it's coming out much different. Why is that? I don't know. Oh, well, anyway, here we go. So then and I should probably, if I don't, I was just happened to think to myself, but I don't think I need more than 2 or 3 pockets on this thing. Okay, let's glue that down. Whoop, I don't want to glue that down. I just want to glue the papers together at the bottom here. Okay, so then I took it from here and I kind of like didn't glue on this one. I didn't glue close to the edge, but I didn't really on that one either. So I went ahead and stitched it along the bottom and the sides, and I think it came out good. I think the stitching kind of just detracts from any boo-boos you might make along the edges. And I would cut this, of course, and even that out, which I did here. But basically, it's the same one. And I kind of liked that this, having 3 pieces of paper kind of gave it some stability, and especially in the pocket down here where you're going to be pushing things in and out. One piece of paper would have been too fragile, I think. So anyway, but it came out good. Works really good, and you could put all your tags and everything in there. And Debbie says the same. Where did yours go? Yeah. And hers is the same. And she does have one piece of paper there, but she's reinforced it with this piece of paper and with her trim at the top. So it's plenty sturdy. And this is cute. I love what she did here, how she stitched this little, like she said. It's not easy, but it sure came out cute. I love it. She doesn't like the other side, but I'm going to show it because I think it came out adorable.
Yeah,
I love
that's
that
cute.
little thing. Yeah.
That was my first attempt at it.
Yeah, but that's cute. Really cute. Yeah, cute. Okay, so now we've worked our way through 2 of them without too much disaster. And then here's the last one that we did. And this one's probably the most simple of all, because it's just 2 pieces of paper. Now this is a bigger book page than I used for the other pieces. And this is, like I say, very simple. So you have your 2 book pages here, and you glue these down. I hope I'm remembering this right. If not, I guess we can make something else out of it. Oh, gosh, I don't know. Well, if you guys want to hear something really scary, we think we're going to try a live video next weekend. We're not sure what day yet. We're just kind of like, we're pretty positive it's going to be next weekend, but when we decide, we'll post it on the YouTube and Instagram and stuff. We'll post our schedule of when we're going to do it, but it should be fun, we hope. But you know how we are, who knows what it's going to turn out to be. Okay, so basically I just glued down, I determined before I folded my papers to see exactly how I wanted the pockets to go. Ooh, listen to the thunder. All right, so you got 2 book pages, and before I did any gluing, I folded up my pages to see exactly where I wanted my pockets to be. And I really didn't glue. Now, if you're not going to sew, yes, you need to glue. So let's just go ahead and do that, because a lot of people either don't have a machine or aren't really interested in sewing. So let's just go ahead and glue just the sides here. I don't know, for a long time I was kind of intimidated about sewing, but fortunately in a junk journal, it's not home ec. You're not judged on your stitching.
No, that's for sure. It's my
So-
kind of sewing.
Mine too. It's very creative. So anyway, so I glued down the sides to make the one pocket on the top. Then I'm going to do the same thing here, just along the edge on this bottom piece, and fold that up and match that in. And like I say, there's no measuring or anything. This is all just, you know, by eyesight. And, gee. Just, you know, what looks good to you. And like this one's a little crooked, but, you know, nobody notices it. And especially after you get it stitched. That stitching, I tell you, really helps, because it really distracts from any kind of boo-boos or flaws that you might have on there. And then I meant to mention too, you would want to ink this before you start to glue anything down. And on this one, I tried the black soot Distress Oxide, and I liked it. I thought it kind of you know, it's a change from the vintage photo. And I thought it kind of gave it, I shouldn't have turned it over. You can really see how messy my stitching is. But I liked it. I liked that, that black as an accent. Especially with these new graphics that we have. This is from our new set in the shop. I think it's called French Blue, Antique French Blue something, I forget. I put them in there and then I never remember. Anyway, it's got a lot of really cute pieces to it. These the labels that are in there are actually reproductions from an antique journal.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I thought so too. So if you go to our Etsy page, you'll see them in there. There's, I think, there's 4 different styles, and they're all hand drawn by the one woman who had the journal, and I thought they were really cute, really cute. I've changed a few things on them, like the flower wasn't here, but that is hand drawn by her, but it was just on a different page, and I brought it in to this label. But they're super cute, and I just love them. I think they're really cute. Anyway, aside from that, so that's the 3 pockets that we did, and we thought they were kind of fun, and they kind of fit into any style, you know, any style journal. You can decorate them however you want, but to put a bunch of them together and just keep them in your stash until you're ready to make a journal, I think it's a really cool idea. And we're definitely going to do it because, you know, by the time you start to put your journal together, you got so much stuff to think about. And then Deb made some really cute tags. Look at this one with this cute music paper that we got. It's really cute, and what makes it so neat is it's so small. You know, the little print is so small. Looks like it's French too. And then a couple little pieces of scrap that we had in our stash, and I think that really is cute. And then she backed it with another piece. This is from a set that we're coming out with. It's not in the shop yet, but it will be soon. And I think that made a really cute tag. Really cute. Let's see it in here. Love it. Oh yeah, look how cute that is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, really cute. Both sides are really, really cute. Yeah, I love it. And then we had done some fabric collage, and we did 2. This one I did, and the one Debbie did, I'm having trouble getting it to come out digitally, so I'm still working on that. But it will be coming out, and it's really cute. Debbie has a way with putting stuff together like that. Anyway, so that's going to be coming out soon too, and then we'll have these in our shop. But so she took the digital piece of that collage, and then she backed it with some German book paper, and cut out a little scrap from another piece of graphic that we had, and it's so cute. And then stitched. I forgot to mention she stitched on these, and they're really, really cute.
And
Super
easy.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had
They have
good
a
way
real
to
European
use up-
flair to
Yeah.
them. They're really cute.
A nice way to use up the book page and music.
Yeah, and
paper
scraps and stuff.
scraps,
Yeah. So pretty much that's it. But you know, they're simple to do, and they're fun to do, really. If you sit down and start doing a bunch of them, if you could remember from one to the other how to make them. But they're fun, yeah. And like I say, we're hoping that we can do a live video next weekend. We're planning on it. We just don't know exactly what day yet, but we'll have that plenty of notice in case you guys want to tune in. And please, no laughing or fun making.
It should be interesting.
Yeah. But anyway, we'll see. It's just kind of exciting. We've never done anything like that before, so it'll be fun. But we hope you enjoyed this video, and we hope that you got some ideas on making some other pieces for your journal or just your stash, and how cool it is and how fun it is just to make them up ahead of time and keep them in a box, and when you're ready to decorate for your journal, you've got them all ready to go. So I guess, like I say, we hope we'll see you live on the weekend.